Hello again. I'm presenting another one of these videos in the public interest so you don't waste any money like I just did. This was an experiment that has not worked out. This is the new 1/12 scale Phicen or Phicen steel skeleton body with a TPE flesh covering. And you can see that this 1/12 scale, it's small. It's small like every other 1/12 scale reported thing is small, like the ninjas that came out were too little. It seems like Marvel Legends is really the only ones kind of beefing them up a little bit, and that's unfortunate. But also, DC Universe had as well, DC Multiverse, and those really should have been the figures to build these other worlds around. I don't know what the problem is. I suppose it was DC Icons. I suppose they might be small enough to accommodate a 1/12 scale figure like this for some purpose or other. But where Marvel Legends is concerned, and Marvel Legends is #1, it just doesn't work. You can see it's just tiny. Now, the teen body size, like for the other Gwen Stacy body, Spider-Gwen, the head doesn't fit on it, of course. The peg is small, as you can see. I will kind of show you how this head rests, the adult size female body head rests on it in a moment. Maybe somebody makes an adapter. I haven't looked for one yet. I expect that somebody will make an adapter, but I kind of don't think they should even bother, because these heads are a little, the bodies are just too small. So you'll see, if we remove Jean's head and kind of place it, well, you kind of get the idea. It rests very low, although that's kind of a good thing, because if they do make an adapter, the head's going to rest a little high anyway, because of the adapter width, and maybe it'll kind of work out. I don't know. I wasn't intending on purchasing this. I thought they were pretty cool looking. Trying to think of some reason I could use it. The only things I could think of would be a clad White Queen from the X-Men. Might be kind of interesting. If somebody will make the clothing for that. I don't know the skill myself. But also there's that scene, I think it's in X-Men 136 possibly, where Jean Grey comes down from being Dark Phoenix, and Cyclops is holding her nude in his arms, and that's what he's doing here essentially. And I thought at some point I'd have a scene on a shelf with this figure. As tasteful as possible, I guess. The figure is very anatomically accurate, much more so than I expected. I guess that'll thrill somebody. But as you can see, it's just not going to work out today until somebody makes that adapter. But that's the deal with this. So, if you have faith like I do that somebody will make this adapter, by all means, pick one up. I got mine $35 shipped. It took about 3 weeks from China, I guess, although one of the stickers said something about Illinois, so I'm not really clear what that was all about. Yeah, and and of course they're making other what do you call them? Custom figures along these lines. I think there's like a green one or something like that, or no, I think it's a red one of a demoness, something along those lines. But that's what was supposed to be. This is the image from X-Men, I think 136, I believe, and that's just gonna have to wait till another day, I guess. Somewhere along those lines. Anywho, but just for the general know-how, That is what can be done and what cannot be done at this point. But, yeah, who knows what the future holds. So, happy collecting. I also have some other things I want to share at some point. I'll let you know right here. Anyway, the Logan with the cowboy hat. If you can shave down the peg on the Old Man Logan figure, just a fraction, of course, that head will fit on that body, and it looks great with the jacket, the fur-lined jacket, and the cowboy hat head, straight out of, I forget which issue of X-Men that was. I think he's in he's Wolverine's in Calgary, I believe, and that's his get-up when he runs into the Alpha Flight for the first time. X-Men 120, 121, right? So that can be done. I don't have that right. Oh, wait, maybe I do. Hold on a moment. Oh, yeah, I do have it here, in fact. So we will include that with this video, and I won't have to make a second video. And, of course, Logan would want to be present for anything with a nude Jean Grey anyway, of course. There's one chance, I suppose. So you can see, as I say, the peg on the Old Man Logan body is a little large, though, so you're gonna have to shave it down somehow. I kind of just hacked away at it and took some sandpaper, and not the most professional job, but it's on there. And I think this is definitely the best Logan head they've done so far. I originally liked the old Astonishing X-Men Toy Biz one, but this has got the hat on it, and that is what counts. Because I really did want a street scene civvy Logan. He doesn't get out often enough, apparently. He's always in costume. At least, well, I stopped buying X-Men comics about 86 or 87 or so, so I'm kind of out of the loop. But back then, it was kind of rare to see him that way. So anywho, so 2 new things you can take a whack at if you're so inclined. So happy collecting.